Hello everybody, welcome to this video. It's a new series for Love and Relationships, 2-minute revision on structure and form. Now, as you hopefully know, I have a detailed analysis of every single poem, so check out the Love and Relationships cluster videos for that in the playlists. But what I want to do in this series is just give you 2 minutes on structure and form points, because those are the points that most students struggle with, and these are just kind of very quick revision videos for those of you who've got the exams coming up. So the first poem that I want to look at is the poem When We Two Parted. Now, what's interesting about the form of this poem is that it is almost a sonnet. What do I mean by that? The rhyme scheme begins by mirroring that of a Shakespearean sonnet. So we know the sonnet is a form of love poetry. The Shakespearean sonnet follows the rhyme scheme A, B, A, B, C, D, C, D, E, F, E, F, G, G. And When We Two Parted follows that rhyme scheme right up until the line, Thy vows are all broken. And that's significant because what it's telling us is that the love in this relationship was perfect, like the sonnet form, until that moment when the vows were broken and it fell apart. Now, what's interesting is the structure of the poem. It's in accentual or accentuated verse, different ways of referring to it. What does that mean? It means that each line must contain the same amount of stressed syllables, no matter how many syllables there are in each line. It sounds a bit confusing, but if we look at the example of When we two parted in silence and tears, half broken-hearted to sever for years, we see that there are 2 stressed syllables per line, even though the lines themselves have anywhere between 4 and 6 syllables. But the stressed syllable count remains at 2. But at lines 5 and 7, where we have pale grew thy cheek and cold, truly that hour foretold, these lines break the rules of accentual verse, containing 3 stressed syllables. And Byron is breaking the rules of structure and doing so to make an important point. The line, pale grew thy cheek and cold, is the line that's in my revision wrap for Love and Relationships poems, because it's such an important line. Because this line describes the moment when the poet was rejected by his lover. The woman who he'd loved was turning cold on him, and this action made the poet feel broken and rejected, so the poem's structure is broken too. So the breaking of structure reflects the shock the poet felt as he was rejected. Just a quick video. If you found it useful, please do subscribe to the channel.